What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hey, I'm gonna try to do these videos at least once a day. All right, that's my commitment to you. I want to try and give you a video a day. Again, I hope you're enjoying these videos and you taking value out of them. All right, let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Let me know your opinion. Give me your feedback. I can take it. All right, don't worry about it. I mean, whatever it is, just drop it down there. Let us know who you are. You have any question, let us know. You already know I'm all stuff. I don't wanna give you blah blah blah. I just wanna share with you what works for me, because we all unique. You already know. We all different. We all bio individual, and at the end of the day, we all gotta try things for ourselves to make conclusion, right? But at least I'm telling you, what I've been doing for myself. So in the last video, I was sharing with you all these diseases, no, not really diseases, but all these challenging situations that were bothering me and were decreasing my ability to be at 100%, to be optimal, to operate at a optimal rate, which is what I believe in today. I believe in operating the body on sustainable, bioavailable energy. Okay, I do believe today that energy is everything. The way we produce energy and the way the body can keep energy, and how hot can we keep the body, right, is gonna determine the results. And I mean, it's gonna give you really all the all this goodness, all this results or goals that we achieve, we're trying to achieve, we're chasing. Anyway, you get the idea, everybody. So I want to continue sharing with you a few challenges that I've been overcoming throughout the years. So basically, another one, few more that I want to give you right here is I was having, growing up, acne, right, eczema, so skin rashes. My skin was, I used to have a lot of skin problems, I remember, and I was just doing everything wrong. I was putting all the sun blockers in the world, putting all these soaps and creams in my skin. I mean, I was just trying to heal my body with what mainstream media is telling you today. Okay, if I could go back in time, let me tell you, I would just apply the principles I'm applying today. Okay, I've been applying this principle for some time now, and I don't have any I mean, at this age probably I'm not gonna get acne, right? But I don't get any skin rashes. I don't get any eczema and any of this type of skin disruptions that people see a lot. I see people, I mean, it's not even my age. I see people in the 40s and 50s, and they having dry skin. They having their skin's not healthy at all, like kind of dry, even acne sometimes I seen it. So I mean, it's not even the age. Okay, but what I'm telling you is that at my 20s I was more susceptible to all this stuff, right? So today I don't have any problems with my skin, let me tell you, and I eat a lot of fat. I remember, now this brings me back in the day. I used to be afraid of fats. Like, I don't want to eat anything with fat. Everything was low fat, no fat, lean out the fat, cut the fat. I don't want to see fat. I was, against fat, right? I was allergic to fat. But today, I mean, I eat tons and tons of fats, all type of fats, animal fats, which back in the day, it would have been a not even doable for me. Okay, so it's not the dietary fats. Okay, not the dietary fats, everybody. It is what is causing all these skin problems is the hormone imbalances that we have. Okay, basically. Also, you already know mental facts. I used to have a lot of problems trying to concentrate. I had a lot of gaps in my brain. I was sometimes even struggling remembering things, things like that. And I see it with many people these days. Like, this is getting I mean, back in the day, I used to think that I'm normal. I used to think maybe I'm just, maybe I'm kind of like weird. Maybe I'm not smart. Okay, it wasn't me, everybody. It's not you, everybody. It was just that my system was not working properly. My whole body was completely out of balance, and my body was not gonna prioritize cognitive function. Okay, because this is a luxury for the body. You already know. This is not an essential function for the body. Okay, the body only starts putting energy towards these areas when the body has everything it needs. Otherwise, the body is gonna try to keep you alive by you breathing, by your heart not stopping, by you be able to hear, to listen. Okay, all these basic functions, that you take for granted. Okay, this is what the body prioritizes when you are low energy, when you are out of balance. Okay, so I used to have a lot of challenges, with mental fogs and things that, I was like, sometimes was like, what's going on? Now I get it. Okay, I can only fix it looking back. This is why if somebody comes to me, at 20, 30 years old, I'm already 40 anyway, you already know. But now I can associate all these challenges that I used to have, and now I'm able to correct them, So if somebody would have told me back in the day, hey, this is what you need to do, believe me, I would have saved myself so much, inconveniences, and the way I see it is, health is everything is health. Okay, the minute you lose your health, think about all the things that you can't do. Okay, so if had I been kind of like, sharp, really efficient at everything I was doing, I would have done way more, let me tell you that right now. But anyway, that was a big one. Okay, so I just want to now share with you a little bit about why I preach that you gotta try to keep your body in balance. Okay, and why in reality, if anything I want you to know and I want you to remember is, in my world, I believe the thyroid, you already know, this gland that we have right here is what we gotta protect. This is, this should be our kind of like the thing that we value the most in the body. Okay, forget about everything else. You want masculinity, you want to be freaking ready to go at all times. Fix this area, because this is the master metabolic regulator. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about everything that affects with the thyroid. Okay, things like blood glucose. Okay, blood pressure, cholesterol levels. All right, let me give you another one. Digestion. Okay, that's a big one, because when your body is not digesting food properly, just think about it. All that food is sitting in your stomach, fermenting, getting rotten, right? You don't want trash inside your body. So digestion is a big one. Okay, fertility and ovulation. Okay, this is why many people struggle with, conception, right? With reproduction. Okay, because the body is not priority. These are luxuries, everybody. Okay, the body is not going to give you this if you don't give the body what it needs. All right. So another one, I used to get a lot of colds. I was like, man, if I'm healthy, I work out, if I eat all these things that I eat, why do I get flus all the time? Why, when somebody is sniffing next to me, the next 2 days, I get the flu, the cold, all this. Okay, now I get it. All right, I thought that I was eating healthy. I thought that I was eating the low fat, the low carb, the free calorie, the no sugar, avoiding fats, eating all these freaking oils that you already know I'm against them, eating even vegetables, that we shouldn't be eating because they really tough for the body to digest. I was doing many things wrong, and I didn't quite get why do I get sick. I was like, I shouldn't get sick, right? Let me tell you, in the last 2 years, I haven't got any type of flu. I feel better than ever, everybody. All right. So I mean, let me give you this analogy really quick. Even I was vegan. I've been doing many things along my years. I think I try it all, to be honest. But I was kind of like eating vegan, you know, because I wanted to. I mean, for me, to be honest, animal cruelty is a big deal. It's a big deal, all right? I don't want to participate in that. I'm against it. I defend. I mean, people that really, fight against animal cruelty, all right? So I was eating, plant-based, all this stuff. I was the weakest. I mean, I believe in my life history, this was one of the worst times, because I was trying to do something good, but I was just depleting my body. I was just, by trying to do one good thing, I was just damaging and destroying many things along the way. So now that's why I have my farm today, because this is why I decided to start my farm, to be honest, because I was like, how do I eat in a way that I'm not going to feel guilty? I'm going to feel, I'm not gonna have any type of regret after I eat, right? So this is why I started my farm, because the way we raise animals, I mean, regenerative agriculture, look it up if you want to, all right? The way we produce or operate our farms is by animal welfare is a priority, all right? We give importance to the animal welfare. We make sure the animal is protected and the animal is lived in its most natural intended way, the nature, want that animal to live. All this is important, everybody. But I've only been learning, and I've only have been able to understand and put all this together with the years, the trial and errors, and the experience I have today, okay? So it has been a long video already. You already know time flies. I do hope you enjoy my content, my information. I mean, I do it with my best intention to educate you and put you on the right track. You already know, be good, be strong. Check out our school group, by the way, we will appreciate that for sure. See you in the next one.